Welcome to all of you. In this video, we are going to learn how to use the 3D Viewer software, which is inbuilt software of Windows 10 operating system. So the basic requirement is that you should have the Windows 10 operating system for understanding or using that software. So let's start. The very first step is click on the start menu. You can observe here, and after clicking on that, you will find out the 3D Viewer uh, icon or the app is available at the top. When after clicking on that, you will find out it will get open. And in this video particularly, we are going to focus on the user interface, means what are the different options are available after opening this software, that we are going to learn in this video. And in next videos we are going to learn in detail how to make the use of each and every option for creating this 3D animation or uh, creating the simulation of the 3D animation. Okay, so after opening that 3D viewer, the by default object which is present in front of us, that is nothing but the a beast honeybee structure is there. In that you can observe it is having particular motion, and that motion is continuously in working, or it is continuously having particular motion, and that is due to the option which is get selected here, that is loop animating model. It is selected. If you are going to click on that, it will having only one type of or one way motion. You can see that once it is get complete its animation, it will get stopped. Just you can observe, this is the first user interface option that you can observe, how to create the loop animation of the particular structure which is our particular model. So here we have to click play once again animation model. So if such type of arrow marks are there, it is also indicating the structure that continuously it will be in the loop. After selecting that, we have to just play, we have to click on the play button, then it will be continuously in animation mode. Okay, so very first step, you will find out the 3D model which is present on the screen. It shows its name here at the top left corner. Then below of that, some options are there, that is file, edit, tools, view, help. In that file menu, you can observe open option is there, open the recent file, 3D library is there. And particularly for using the 3D library, we should have the internet connectivity. So the second requirement for Windows 3D viewer is the Windows 10 operating system, and internet connectivity should be there. Then open with the 3D paint. After creating a particular model, you can convert it into 2D, as well as you can convert it into the paint option. Then save as, export image, print 3D. Then in edit option, you will find out the copy and paste. Two options are available. In tool, you can observe the by default selected option is nothing but environment and lightning. It is get tick mark here, and it is get uh, activated. At the same time, two more options are there. So you can observe here either the first, second, or third. Out of these three, any one option will be get selected at a time. And some shortcut options are given here. By pressing the L, S, and V button, uh, we can directly select that option, or with the help of mouse we can select that particular option. And you can observe, when once we are going to select this first option, at the same time on the right side of this particular area, you will find out the same option, environment and lightning, is available. If you are going to select states and shading, then you will find out the right side portion is also having the different options which are comes under the states and shading. If you are going to select the third option, grid and views, you will find out again it is having the options which are present under the grid and views. Then the help menu, in that help menu, some controls are there. For opening that controls, you can directly press the F1 button, that is a function button which is present on our keyboard, or directly, or you can use the mouse. With the help of that, you can click on the control. When you are going to click on the control, you will find out a new window will open in front of you. In that, again, four options are available. The first one is mouse, touch, pen, and keyboard. Means we can control the uh, particular activity that we want to do with the help of mouse, touchpad, or touch screen, pen, and keyboard. When you are going to use the mouse, you will find out it is having the four options. It is showing that when we are going to use the left button of the mouse, okay, it is called as orbit. By using that, we can just move the object. You can observe here, means angular motion we can provide to that particular model. And at the same time, you can observe towards right side the viewpoint. In that also, it is going to, the cube is going to rotate in a particular horizontal or about horizontal axis. Okay, then if you are going to use the right side button of the mouse, just try to use it, you will find out we are able to move the complete object from one position to other position. Means complete a pan option is there. With the help of that, the object will be at the same position. It is not going to rotate about their particular any one axis, but it is changing its position from one position to other position. Then the third option is scroll bar. The zoom in, zoom out option is there, which is with the help of that button which is present, scroll bar button. Then you can make the use of that, and you can make the zoom in, zoom out, and you can observe the details of that particular uh, object. And with the help of orbit, with the help of pan, you can make the particular position, you can change the particular position of the object with the help of this orbit and with the help of pan. Suppose I would like to see the complete the uh, top portion of the object, so that with the help of orbit we can rotate it, and with the help of pan we can shift it from its position from right to the left, left to the right, top to the bottom. And with the help of this zoom in, zoom out button, we can observe the particular structure. And the last one, uh, the left side button of the mouse, if you are going to click it 2 times, the complete object, it will regain its original position. Means reset option will be there. Whatever may be the initial position of the particular object is there, it will come to that position. Okay, this is nothing but the control. Then setting, feedback is there. Then towards right side, if you are going to observe at the top, 3D library option is there. Means by default B structure is going to open, but if you want to change that structure, if you want to select as per your choice, then you can use the 3D library. But the basic requirement for that, you should have the internet connectivity, then and then only that option will be in working condition. Then very interesting option is there, that is mixed reality. Mixed reality is nothing but when you are going to click on uh, uh, open it, or you can go to on it. So in that case, what will happen, if you are having the webcam, that webcam will get open, and you can create the mixed reality. Means that 3D object is there, and the portion which is available, or if you are in front of your laptop through the webcam, you can create the mixed reality of both the things. For that, this option is available. Then towards right side, the first option is environment and lighting. In that you can observe the theme option is there. The different color themes are there. We can select any one and we can save it. Then below upside that, light rotation is there. You can observe this is nothing but the source of light, such as when you are going to take the particular picture or image, at that place, at that time also we are having some light or focus. So as per that, we can change the light direction, or we can if you are able to see that somewhat shade of that B structure is there towards the left side. If you are going to observe this cursor, when I'm going to change that direction, you will find out the shadow of that B is going to change its position. Means light is coming from particular one side. As per the position of this, you can say that the sun type of structure is there. At that particular location, the shadow will be going to appear. You can observe here. If I'm going to observe it, might be it is visible to all of you. Then if I'm going to change it, you can observe towards the position of that sun, we can say that as per the orbital structure, it is showing its shadow. So we can make the use of this option in a better way as per the requirement. Then by default options are there, you can select this one as per the requirement. Then second option is states and shading. In that you can observe the first of all, the triangles is nothing but actually in particular uh, design field, we can say that a meshing structure, a mesh structure is there, or here in the 3D viewer it is called as the triangles. Then vertices, if you are going to observe it structure, then UV set 0, then UV set 1, then likewise different options are there. Here the texture data, as per the requirement you can use it, and you can create your 3D object. Such as suppose in animation data, if you are going to select the bones, it is showing the bone structures or the position of the bones in that particular object. Okay, if I'm going to select the different one, that is triangles, vertices. Okay, so then performance data, scene data. Okay, these are the options. And the last one, the grid and views. In that you can observe when you are going to click on that viewpoint, and preset option and projection grid. These options are available in this. With help of mouse we can rotate the object, or you can make the use of this viewpoint as per the arrow marks which are present towards or besides the cube. You will find out the object will going to rotate. When I am going to click on upside, this arrow is nothing but towards showing the upward, is showing the downward, means the object is rotating about the particular axis towards left side, towards right side, you can observe. Then preset is nothing but presets. Here also we can make the particular direction, that is isometric right, then isometric left, then cabinet, then military, then left, military left, then cavular. These are the different options. If you are required such type of position of the object, in that case you can use it. Otherwise, by default, we can double click on that, it will gain its reposition. Suppose once again, if you are going to use the left side button of the mouse, the when you are going to press it 2 times, it will regain its original position. And the last options which are present as a user interface, that is nothing but the animation, the quick animation and the speed of animation. Okay, in that you will find out the by default 3 animation types are there. The first one is by default get selected. If you are going to use the second animation, you will find out it is having its position somewhat on the upper side, means it is above the ground level, and you can observe its shadow also. If you are going to select the third animation option, you will find out it is taking the it is coming from the ground, and it is having the particular position at the above the ground, and again it is going to its original position. Means such type of animations are available. We can make the use of it for making the particular our project. Okay, then quick animations, in that you will find out the different options are given. By default the none option is there. If you are going to use the turntable, it will having the rotation about the vertical axis, we can say that. As per the animation third, if I'm going to select the animation 1, and if I'm going to use the turntable, you will find out it is turning about vertical axis. Okay, so you can say that the complete 360-degree rotation is there. If I'm going to use the second option swing, it will rotate about to and fro motion about the vertical axis. Okay, so you can observe to and fro motion about the vertical axis. If I'm going to use the third one, jump and turn, it will turn and it will also having the jumping motion. Okay, then hover is there, somewhat slow movement is there, from jumping movement we can say that, but in the slow one. And if you are going to use the third option, which is having the speed 2x, 1.5x, 1.5, it will reduce the speed below the one, and above the one it is increasing the speed, you can observe here. If I'm going to use the third option and jump and swing, you will find out the speed is increases. So these are the basic options which are available in the 3D viewer software. So in the next video we are going to learn how to make the use of this in detail, how to include, how to call the new options as per our requirement, that we are going to learn in the next video. So thank you so much for watching the video. If you like this, please subscribe to my channel. So once again, thank you so much for watching the video.